Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Time for another Build My Bases. Today we're building Fairwater Prestige 3. So let's get straight into it. So let's Prestige. So I was pretty happy with how Prestige 2 went. Like I think we only got 2 or 3 replays. But I think overall I'm pretty happy with the results. So one change I was thinking about making was to do with these warmongers. Is I think like just having the one set is probably not enough, especially for runners that kind of run too fast. I think we ideally need 2 sets. So one kind of greets them at the bottom here and kind of runs in quickly, and then ones that run up here that are a little bit more delayed, but you know, still are effective. Just trying to think like how we can put more pressure on as well in terms of traps. Like I think ideally this is fine. I was thinking maybe we could like do this here as well, and like we kind of make a little staircase that is just nothing but flames, right? But let's focus on these warmongers. I think that's a pretty easy change that doesn't require a ton of capacity. So let's just quickly do that. So I think this is the edge, right? So, oh shit. And what's here? Okay, so that's kind of blocked too. I know they can fit here. Maybe that's easier, to be honest. So let's just quickly do that. So, how much capacity we got? 6. Okay, we got about 200. So that's pretty sizable, to be honest. So I think it was here, right? We want this second wave for sure. And then because we might even be able to afford hang on. How many guards could we fit? We have 3 more guards to fit in, so 2 at the bottom, 3 at the top, maybe? I think we have the capacity for 3. And then later we can think about how can we put in those flame traps at later prestiges, maybe. Okay, and do these guys, are they fully kitted out? Okay, so they could have like potentially faster speed or faster attack or something, but let's just leave it at let's put in what we want. 2, 3. 1. Okay, so we don't quite have enough. I think that's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. And we'll have later prestiges to fit in all these mods and stuff. But yeah, I think like if we had... Ooh, interesting. We don't have Flame Walker on this. Interesting. Okay. Well, so be it, right? Can't have everything, like... You know, like, you can only fit so much at lower prestiges. We're only at Prestige 3, right? So, just gotta deal with that. Hang on. Just getting a little bit of lag there. Just path all the way to the bottom, and then we'll get it to do a loop. Let's see how that looks. But now we're at like cap. I wonder if it's better to only put in 2 and then have like the flame walker and the I don't know. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Like either way, whatever. Okay, so I grab it. I'm just immediately going up. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what you want, is like just like this kind of, and they're coming up from behind. That's perfect. Like I think that kind of pincer attack, and just imagine if there were like these flames also kind of making life difficult as well. So I think that could be really deadly. Cool. All right, and we'll just do one more test. So if players were to kind of wait next to the gemma, how that would look. I'd imagine it's even harder, just because there's less space down there. So see how that looks. So we dodge the dead man. These guys come down, and we should see the rest. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think it's good enough. Like, it's not perfect, but you know, whatever. Like, it's kind of hard to do what you want, like with early prestige. One thing we could do is put like a flame trap there or something. It'd probably get immediately sniped. That's the only thing. So probably is a little bit of a waste, but. We could also do like maybe a J&L type thing. Is like, because like what I'm thinking is like, if raiders were to fight down here, they've got a bit of space to maneuver around. They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So yeah, imagine this was like the first tile to the J&L, like the corrosive. And then 1, 2. So it wouldn't cover these 2 tiles. That's the only downside. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. Maybe I just make a narrower, like a 2-block J&L or something. So it maybe reaches 3 instead. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's a bit of a strange little alleyway here. Maybe we could like move this up, like the up tile, this up step here instead, and then move all of this in one, perhaps. I don't know. We'll think about it next prestige. Anyway, let's see how we're doing for time. Let's see how much more capacity we've got. So 64, got about 10. 10's or 11's a bit difficult to do anything with. It's not even enough for some of these mods. So I think we'll leave it there for Prestige 3. Again, I think we could do a bit more to this setup to make it even more kind of compact and threatening, but for now I think it's good enough. When we get to like Prestige 7, 8, I think we'll have a lot more capacity to kind of fill in more stuff down here, because right now it feels quite bare, to be honest, because you're only really fighting 5 warmongers that kind of sequentially come down. Like it's not too threatening, but I think if we had like a perma trap here, that's, you know, like it makes the raider think, oh shit, like do I engage with it or do I kind of push out? And if I push out, I get met with warmongers that then push me back. So that's kind of like the pressure we want, is we want like all these 3 spaces kind of pressured. and then maybe this is pressured by maybe this flame trap or something instead, so it kind of arcs this way. I'm not sure. We'll have to play with it, but yeah. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. So with that, thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out, and we'll see you in the next one.